Hey guys, Mike Martinez, public adjuster, and today I want to share with you an article I found in law.com. It's actually about COVID-19 business interruption claims, right? And unfortunately, we got this situation on us, and ever since March of 2020. A lot of businesses shut down or limited in the scope of what they can do as far as business. And, a lot of them are going under. Some are closing their doors forever. Some people are just, in a very, very bad situation. So the question is, are you eligible if you have a business for a COVID-19 business interruption claim? And the answer is, it depends. It depends on what the wording of your policy is. And this is why it's critically important, guys. Critically important that you get to speak to a public adjuster or a lawyer. Obviously, law.com is saying, hey, come and speak to a lawyer and see if that's possible. But a public adjuster could do the same or even better because we deal on these particular topics quite often. So, the bottom line when it comes to the COVID-19 business interruption claims is the wording in your policy, right? Does your policy have an exclusion for, pandemics or even viruses? It can actually break it down to we have an exclusion for viruses. Does it have an exclusion for government orders, right? Governmental orders that say we're going through a shutdown in order to protect everybody. Does your policy, believe it or not, some policies have those things. And you really need to know that before you start that process of initiating a claim. You want to have all these things in line, right? You want to know what your policy says. And you want to see, because the bottom line is, rather than just go out of business and suffer a major loss, when you can actually get something out of it, you can actually find out, hey, you know what? I actually qualify for this kind of coverage. It's in my policy. A lot of people are walking away, unfortunately, not even attempting this, not even giving this a second thought, to go out there and contact their insurance company or contact a public adjuster and say, hey, is there anything that maybe I'm eligible for here? And you know what, guys? Unfortunately, what's going on is what it is. And there's only so much control we have over these things. But if you are due something, shouldn't you get it? Absolutely. You've been paying for this, right? And a lot of you have been paying a decent amount of insurance in order to protect yourself from these sudden and accidental situations. When this happens, your best bet is to know what your policy says, have somebody in your corner that can represent you and present a narrative that will be in your favor so that you can collect a settlement and maybe keep the doors open, right? Maybe be able to expand even. Right? And sometimes this happens and we just don't know. We don't even think about it. We're all wrapped up in what's going on and all the chaos and all the craziness. And we don't even think about this, guys. But I'll tell you what, it's something that you should take a look at. Do I qualify for a business interruption claim? What's involved with me putting that out there? And the best way to do that, guys, is to pick up the phone and speak to somebody that has the experience, somebody that may be able to look at your situation and look at your policy and decipher from all that legal jargon in your policy, decipher to see if you in fact qualify for some kind of a settlement. So my name is Mike Martinez. I encourage you, if you're going through this situation, if you're a business owner that has been just kicked in the knees and you're struggling and you may have to close the doors, why not see if there's something there that can be done for you? Why not see if you are eligible for some kind of business interruption claim? Why not see if you have something that is rightfully yours? This is how the insurance companies make billions and billions of dollars, because people don't even think about going to them when they, justifiably should and could go to them and collect on insurance. This is what it's all about. Insurance, you're paying for when something sudden and accidental happen. And believe it or not, COVID-19 can qualify for that. Again, it's based on your policy and what the wording is and stuff like that. But you won't know until you start investigating. And I encourage you to contact me and say, hey, Mike, I'm going through this situation. See if is there anything that you can do there. And we'll work together and see if we could do that. So pick up the phone. My number is on this video. Pick up the phone. Give me a call. Let me know if I could be of service to you.